we ask more, they will not give us, or we will hurt our relationship. Even from the day from Bhutto to Ayub till now, we haven't actually utilized our best friend who has actually time and testedly come to help us. We have to come back to them and say on mutual agreements that we need your help. Maybe they're not that much technologically advanced as the Europeans, but they are getting there. They are very close in their each and every aspect of technology. We can have mutual agreements on defense, on diplomacy, even we can strengthen our people-to-people contact. That is the main importance of having best relations with the country's people-to-people contact. Right now, what I see, the troop buildup from India, I think it is more towards countering China, because now America is petting India's back and saying, okay, we stand up for yourself. You are going to be a regional player very soon, or maybe a global player very soon.
So regional policemen banane ke chakkar mein
exactly
counter karne ke liye China ke influence.
And so what China is saying is, wait a minute, we've been here for a very long time. We are not only a regional power, we are a global power. In all your expertise, we are the best. So what China is doing is they're taking a stand now. Whether it is when their prime minister visits a disputed territory between China and India, they will take a stand on it. Whether it is on the issuance on, they're taking a stand on our issues, like the disputed Kashmir issue. When they give a visa to a Kashmiri, they do not stamp it on their passport. They will give them on paper, meaning they are challenging their citizenship. So Pakistan does not take that kind of a hard stand on Kashmir. China is doing it for us. We need to realize that they are very good friends. We have to have mutual agreements so that we could, we cannot actually compare us with China, but we can actually get to a point where we are better off than how we were before.
I think there's basically been a policy shift since this the current setup came in. We saw कि इन्होंने चाइना में अपना सफीर नहीं भेजा काफी अर्से तक. चाइना से बजाय अमेरिका की तरफ शिफ्ट करने लगा पाकिस्तान का इन्फ्लुएंस थोड़ा सा, और आई थिंक ये खतरनाक है पाकिस्तान के लिए इन द फ्यूचर, क्योंकि चाइना, as you said, has been there for Pakistan and we've never utilized their assistance or their help to the maximum. Finally, we'll come to an unrelated topic. अभी recently काफी आ रहा था कि हुसैन हक्कानी will probably be removed for this ये जो उसने mess create किया कैरी लोगर बर्गर फॉर्म में. तो what do you think? Maliha Lodi का नाम सामने आ रहा है. What's your observation on?
Actually, she has already been our ambassador in the US and High Commissioner in UK as well. What I see, I'll give you what I saw the other day on TV. They're having the Pak friendship, China friendship there, and from in the President House, the President, the Prime Minister, Chinese diplomats, their special envoy came in, and the Army Chief and Services Chief were sitting there according to the order of precedence set up by the British government. You know how the President, Prime Minister, and Maliha Lodi was sitting right next to the Army Chief. That is a very strong sign that maybe she is not just going to be an ambassador, maybe they're going to give her an important post. It could be the Foreign Minister. There is a strong possibility. She has been very good in the US. She had lobbied for Pakistan in a very good way when she was the ambassador in UK as well. So what I'm thinking is she has a bigger role. If you make her sit next to the Army Chief, you're not putting anybody. The ministers were sitting behind her. So I think that this government wants to, you know, if they get clever, they will bring somebody who is a seasonal diplomat like Maliha Lodi.
Right. The government won't, obviously, but the establishment will
could be. It could be that the establishment itself wants a stronger foreign minister. I have personally met Shah Mahmood Qureshi. He's a very wonderful person, but in foreign policy, he only thinks as much as he is told from the government side.
From the party, basically.
From the yes, on his political party stance, that is his stance as well. So he does not actually go, let's say, out of the box to help Pakistan or to diplomatically engage us and lobby for us. So what we need is, instead of having a politician being a foreign minister, we could have somebody who is a seasoned diplomat. Maliha Lodi would be the best candidate.
Right. With this, we will come to the end of the show. Mobisher, thank you so much for being on the show.
My pleasure.
We have, as we said, we will be coming back to you for future shows to discuss foreign policy issues, and we're looking forward to your book coming out soon, inshallah. Talha, thanks for your time again, and it's always a pleasure discussing things, these topics with you. We'll just wind this up for now, and inshallah we'll see you all next week with a brand new episode, and we'll discuss the happenings and, you know, whatever takes place in the whatever the important issues are in the following week. I'll see you all later. Khudahafiz from me, Khudahafiz from Talha and from Mobisher. Assalamu alaikum.